Well, good afternoon, fellow gun guys. Tony from AZ Gun Guys here. It's been a while since I've done a little unboxing and review. We're still shooting. I had a little camera issue, so it's been a little while since I've shot anything of substance. But we're back, hopefully. Now, this is just before Memorial Day 2024. It's getting warm already. I'm in my new backyard. We moved recently, so things might look a little different. I have an unboxing and review today, and I am so excited because you know how much I love a good unboxing and review. And I don't even know what it is. Could it be maybe another FNX 45 Tactical? Could it be a different 1911? You know, I love my SIG 1911s. I love my FNX, you know. All kinds of things I love. Let's take a look, see what we got here. Oh. It's a Ruger. It's a Ruger. You know, I think it is. I think it's my 1911. I love Ruger 1911. That stainless one. My buddy's son has one. It's gorgeous, you know. But lots of good Rugers too. There's all kinds of neat things. Let's check it. Really?
I don't ever wanna look back. The future's blurry, but the past is a trap. I might be staring at my last chance, but I'm cold-blooded. I'm cold-blooded. Ice in my veins, never gonna run. Venom on my face, fire on my tongue. I'm cold-blooded. It's all or nothing. If I go down, gonna burn with the sun. Won't quit down till I'm sitting on the throne. I'm cold-blooded.
Okay, guys, all kidding aside, this is the Ruger LCP. Now, some people love them, some people hate them. To me, they have a purpose, that niche, you know, that taint right in between. You just don't know. It's not a 22, it's not a 45, it's not a 9. I used to call this my Uber gun. This is the second one I have owned. I gave the first one to my son, and he carries it when he needs it once in a while. Not a big carry guy like myself, but if you're a CCW person, if you carry concealed, this is a great pocket gun. What's a 380? Well, you know, it's not a 9mm, it's not 22, it's that in between, and it's got enough power for stopping that you got to respect a 380. People have been carrying them for a long time. LCP has been around many years, I think pushing 20 years or so. The first one I had, I think I bought it about 7 or 8 years ago. I used to, like I say, carry it in my pocket when I went Uber. Don't Uber much anymore. Like I say, I gave it to him. But here's where the issue is for me. I think it comes in handy for, I wear a lot of gym shorts in the summertime. I'm not a skinny guy. I know it's hard to tell. You know, I've had a little weight distribution issue. So I wear a lot of gym shorts. You know, gym shorts have a nice pocket. You can put it right in there in the holster and put it in your pocket. If you're walking the dogs in my new area, I'm closer to the desert. We have coyote issues walking around. Neighbors have complained about coyotes carrying off their pets. Well, it ain't gonna happen with me. When I walk the dog, I take my 380 with me, or I'm going to, I should say. So let's get a closer look at it, and then we'll compare it to my wonderful carry gun, which I love and always will love, of course, the SIG Sauer P365. Let's take a good look at side by side here. Okay, so just for safety purposes, because here at AZ Gun Guys we're very safe, we're going to do a safety check, and I have no rounds anywhere nearby, don't even have the mag in it. Let's talk about what happens during the unboxing. Okay, it's not a lot. You get only one magazine with this gun, so let's show you. Just cut it open, got it at Bass Pro a few days ago, waiting to do the review. You get a magazine, you get your little pocket holster, you get your lock, and that's really it. That's pretty much it, and there it is. Okay. The thing is with this particular gun is it is what it is. Let's be real. This is you know, I hate to use the term, but a lot of people do. It's a belly-to-belly gun. Let's face it. It is what it is. It's a close-in weapon. For me, I'm not going to shoot more than 10 yards at best. Maybe less than that. You know, it's that somebody has to be coming at me. Things have to be really, really close for me to get in on this thing. There is accurate. Now, if I put this in the hands of my partner Rich, who is the other half of the AZ Gun Guys, I'm sure he could do a Bin Laden, you know, double tap from 10 yards away, 2 to the chest, 1 to the face, done. 1 to the head and done. Me, not so much. I'm good, but I'm not as good as him. So this is close end work for these guns. They just a couple things on them. They're very light. That's another beautiful thing. A little over 9 ounces, like 9.6 ounces. Very, very light gun. Even loaded, you're what are you, under a pound, right at a pound, fully loaded. Now let's compare to my beloved P365. Empty safety check. Okay, let's compare them. Let's look at them. This is my go-to P365. All right, so there you have it. There's the width across the top there. Okay, I mean they're just, it's just a little bit smaller and it's a little bit lighter. You can see it right from the get-go. Okay, no doubt about it. One thing I like about Rugers, they're made up in Prescott, Arizona, which is just down up the hill from where we're at now. But there it is, very nice. This is quite a bit heavier. Now, especially when you put a 12-round magazine, it's a little heavier. I keep this in my Brave Response. Okay, so Brave Response. I actually use 2 holsters. This one is my Sneaky Pete, and I love this holster. I just wore it to church today. Okay, this is it here. It's a little bit bigger, it's bulkier, and if I put in the bigger magazine, it won't fit in here. Or I wear it in the Brave Response. Brave Response holster for the P365, and all, it really holds everything. It'll hold my 1911. Is a Velcro holster pouch that you can breeze with you. It's nice. You can stretches. It's a great holster for everything. You wear it when I do my rides and stuff, on my quad rides and stuff. Okay, but if I want a pocket gun, if I wanted something small that I'm going to go, like I say, maybe we're just going out to eat down the street close, and I'm not getting dressed up or anything. I'm just wearing my sandals this time of year, a pair of gym shorts, and a shirt. This is the go-to gun. Okay, this is the go-to gun, and I enjoy it. Now, granted, it's not. Again, you got to be very careful. You got to be very careful. It's not a big gun by any stretch. The accuracy is not there. We all know it. So why in the hell do we get them? Just for that reason. They are close. I hate to use the phrase belly to belly, like I said before, but they're a tight end gun. They're a close end gun. How small? Well, 2.7 inch barrel, 7.5 inch barrel. I mean, it's a 2 3/4 inch barrel. It's small. It's a small little dude. The takedown on these people, there's a lot of videos on this. I'm not going to get all into it here, but you pull the pin here, you slide it forward like everything else. It comes apart like my SIG, like most Glocks. Very simple. I am not going to do any shooting on this video because I've had, again, I probably ran not a ton. I'm going to say 400 or 500 rounds through my last one. I shot it just enough to be proficient with it and to be pretty good with my aim on it. But anytime I went out shooting, I shoot my 9s and my 45s and maybe 15, 20 rounds of these just to stay current. Okay. So all in all, let's close things out here. All in all, the reason I got this gun is because, just like I say, I wanted something that I can carry, with me in my pocket. Something close, something small, but still, you know, basically it's a 9mm short is what they'll tell you. And if you buy ammunition, if you want to carry it for carry all the time, you know, I don't do that all the time, but I do have some nice hollow points that I put in it. And again, we don't do hollow points at Gun Guys because we want to tear somebody up. We don't want it to go through somebody and shoot a bystander behind, God forbid if that ever happened. Hope the hell we never have to use these guns in self-defense. Never. But that's why we have them, just in case. In Arizona, we're in a 2A state, probably the most generous 2A state. We can do just about everything. You do not even need a concealed carry in Arizona. You know, I have one, but you don't need one. You can go constitutional carry. So there are a lot of cool things about it. So in conclusion, the Ruger LCP, there are different versions. People go, oh, you go the NCP, ACP, they got me the LCP Max. You can go with the Max, or you can go. They're different. The LC2 has a 10-round magazine. If I went the Max, this is my go-to. Okay, this is my 6 hour. It's wonderful, and it runs fabulous. No complaints whatsoever. This is not that gun. This is just for something different. I mean, just take a look at the sights. Look at down, I don't know if you can get a good sight of there. Little nubby sights. It's a real short end work here. Little short end. Little nubby sights, but yet, you know, it is what it is. They're really good guns for that sense. I've never had any jam issues, I can tell you that. And I haven't put, again, hundreds and hundreds and thousands of rounds through it. But I put several hundred, maybe 300, 400, 500 rounds through my other one. I don't ever remember it jamming one time. I gave it to my son a couple years ago, and I just felt it was time to get another one. And dig this. Normally see prices people talking about the price on these somewhere being around $300, $279. You get them on sale, $279 on sale. Bass Pro, I just bought it a few days ago. Bass Pro had this on sale for $219. Come on. How can you go wrong? And God bless them, they give you a 5% discount if you're prior military. Took $11 off that. I paid $208 for it. I mean, and it's brand new. So why wouldn't you? Okay, $208. And God bless them for the military discount. I was not a commando. I was not anything like that. I'm just a regular gun guy. But I'll take the veterans discount. It's okay. I'm not too proud. And I appreciate them for doing that. So that's it, guys. That's about it. So, in closing, it is what it is. You know, it's not a outstanding long range shot. It's a close-up work gun. I've had good things. I personally have used it and had good reviews on it on the times that I have used it, and I've never heard anybody complain about it, other than as long as you accept what it's for. So, in conclusion, that's it. I want to remind everybody, keep your guns out of the grip of children. Summer's coming up. Keep your guns away from kids, grandkids. Lock them up in a safe. You know, if you have it at your house and you have something like that on the side safes, do something, but keep it under control. You don't want somebody to get your gun and God forbid kids get hurt or anybody gets hurt. It's just not safe, not good to tear you up. So that's it. Tony from AZ Gun Guys. I want to thank everybody. Hope you have a great day. Memorial Day is coming up. Let's remember our fallen brothers and sisters in uniform, and everybody enjoy that big 3-day weekend coming up. Okay? Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.